All right. The Salt Lake Tribune, for those people that are not in the state, came out with an article saying that one of these three things could happen with the 3.2 beers going away. Like the
Yeah,
the
I
big
have my
brewers,
prediction.
the big brewer, they're gonna fuck it up. You know, they're
Yeah.
gonna, they'll take the three options and be like, okay, what's the worst that we could do to drinkers? Anyway, let's see. There are two large national brewing companies have answered the most pressing question in Utah's beer drinking culture. Yes, the 3.2 beer selection will dwindle when Oklahoma, Colorado, and Kansas start allowing stronger beers in grocery stores. And this comes from Anson Fredericks, recent regional vice president for Anheuser-Busch. Go jump off a short dock, destroying craft brews. You fucking, I hate Anheuser-Busch so much. I hate them. We will not be able to produce certain 3.2 brands and package configurations as demand declines due to actions taken in those states. In an email, he said this to him. He's like, therefore, it will not be feasible to offer the full portfolio of beers that we currently offer Utah consumers. And so that's like, okay, Bud Light's going to remain because they're always garbage beer. But like regular Budweiser, not going to be able to sell that in the stores. Like Tecate, I think, is another Ambev. I think there are
Oh
like
my God. They're
literally
leaving us with nothing.
They're leaving us with all of the good local beers. But local beers are like, well, why can't we make our good stuff sold on the shelves instead of our bullshit 3.2?
Well, and there's a lot of like gas stations and stuff that don't carry good local stuff. Trust me, I've tried.
I'm happy that my local Maverick has a good selection. Whoever stocks the beer there knows what beer drinkers like, because they've got the usual shit, but then they've got like a lot of really stuff. Like I actually was able to pick up Gose there, but I'm like, yes, like somebody has a palate here. Thank you. So with them drawing down on the 3.2 stuff, Utah now has three choices: keep the current 3.2 beer in place and hope that small and mid-sized breweries can pick up the slack. No thanks. Make a slight bump in the permissible alcohol level for grocery stores from 3.2 to 4.8, which people in the state would not know how to deal with that. If it was like 5%, they would be. My brother got married to his wife, and my dad bought all the beer from the base for everybody to have their the drinks before the wedding started. And literally all the groomsmen and bridesmaids were completely shit hammered before like the wedding even started, because they were so used to slamming like 3.2 beers that when they had like a 6, they got fucked.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah, I've had that experience where I'm like, I only had 2. Oh, that's right.
No, wait, these are real beers. And it's sad that like one of the most sold beers at the liquor store is fucking Ice House, because it's like it's because it's garbage beer, but it's cheap and it's High Point. So it's like, why don't you just buy a whole bunch of Mickey? I hate Mickey's. Sorry,
liquor.
I hate Mickey. Just buy booze.
Mickey's does have their little riddles in the cap.
Yeah. All right, let's see. And the third option that they're going to offer is allow beer of any strength, not just 3.2, to be sold in the grocery stores. And as well as at taps at bars and restaurants, because right now they're limited at bars and restaurants to be 3.2 as well.
In honor of Andrew Torres being on, I am going to do an Andrew takes the bar exam, or a Thomas takes the bar exam elimination of 2 options, and that is the second 2. They're definitely going to keep the 3.2 and just fuck over everyone.
Yep. And so the thing is like Utah brewers are trying to make a case for option 3. Like, why not give us a chance to sell beer at any level and let the consumer decide, said the CEO of Uinta. Have you not been here long enough, sir?
Yeah, they don't like people to make choices here.
They don't like you to be an adult and enjoy your alcohols. They don't want you to be that kind of thing, because it's bad for you. And we're going to decide what's bad. No, you can't do that. Is it bad for me? Can you send a shot through the internet? That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
That'd be nice.
Let's get the replicator technology done, so I don't have to worry about this shit anymore.
No kidding.
So anyway, that's about all I wanted to bring up about that, is that we're pretty sure that the Utah legislature is just going to fuck over everybody on this one. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just one of those local, little bit of interest stories. Like the majority of beer, more than 94%, which in 94% is 32.4 million gallons of beer. A lot of beer. And it's inefficient too, because it's all 3-2, because it's sold in grocery stores and convenience stores. Like even a slight change would be nice. If they allowed at least 5% would be great, because at least
that would at least be something.
Instead of me having to have like 3 or 4 like of the tall boy Pabsts before you feel anything. It's like, like the reason I drink is not only to get the buzz, but it's also to enjoy the drink. And if I have to go pee every 3 minutes, it's not me enjoying it. First. Anyway.
I can't do local beer anymore because it just makes me feel full. And then it's like, it doesn't taste as good. It's all a mess. All a mess.
I just hope for the day where I can actually go to like my local gas station just down the road and be able to buy Hop Rising. Or, what's the one with the Devastator? Yeah. Just, something tough. Something a little bit more, and I don't want to say manly. I just want to say something that has more hair on its chest. Let's just say it that way.
And I don't like either of those beers, so that's fine.
I love I've found that if you bring like super hoppy beers to like events, people tend to not drink those. So it's like its own defense system. Yeah.
I won't drink hoppy beers. I'm like, I don't even like it.
Yeah. Drink those and like just no one else is gonna leave their fucking Miller for you to drink. Oh my god, Miller. So bad.
Ew.
Life is too short, people, to drink shitty beer. Please stop doing that. And Utah legislature, you're not going to do this, but we beg you to allow it, to let us have some strong beers for once.
God damn it, my freedoms.
More freedom.